£7 was released in 2008. This is directed by Gabriele Muccino, written by Grant Nieporte, and I apologise if I've mispronounced any of those names. And we have a cast including Will Smith, Rosario Dawson, Woody Harrelson. It's because of Woody Harrelson that I became aware of this, and I read the description and thought, that sounds interesting. I have a lot of questions. And I can honestly say that while it's a little slow at times, and it's quite long, it's about 2 hours, I did generally enjoy this, and I'm pleased that I had a reason to watch it. I don't really want to give away too much information. There's a little bit more information than this if you look on IMDb or Letterboxd, but basically, without really giving away anything, it's about a character called Thomas, played by Will Smith, who is trying to do some incredible things for 7 people. Life-changing things for 7 people. And he has a really interesting backstory, a really strong reason for why he is doing this. I think the range of emotions in this character is incredible. Will Smith gave an absolutely fantastic performance. It gets quite emotional. It really does. It's quite a heavy film. It's not an easy watch. It's not a light-hearted viewing experience at all. It is quite intense. That's not to say there aren't some moments that are maybe a little lighter just to make it a little bit easier to watch, but it's definitely not something to watch if you're not in the right frame of mind. But it's also uplifting at times, and there are some great messages in this, and Tim's behaviour is quite interesting. That might all sound a bit vague because I haven't really gone into too much detail about the narrative, but I really don't want to give away too much information. But it's dramatic, it's intense, and the performances are brilliant. I think it will make you feel a lot of different things. What Tim is doing to try and change the lives of these 7 people is so interesting, and his motivation, his reason for doing this is equally interesting. But again, I won't give away too much of that. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Yes, it's a little slow in places. I think maybe it could have been a little shorter without losing anything, but not tremendously. I don't think it should have been an hour and 20 or anything. I think generally the longer length works well with this narrative. Yes, there are a lot of emotions in this, a lot of strong takeaways, some really great performances, of course, from Will Smith. And if it sounds like something you'd enjoy, if you're curious, if you want to learn more about it, I'd say definitely check it out. I don't want to give away too much. I knew very little going into this. As I said, I just read the brief description, and I was going to watch it anyway because Woody Harrelson's in it, but I just read a brief description and decided to not look further into it since I was going to watch it anyway. I just went in and really enjoyed that viewing experience. So yes, intense, not the easiest watch, but definitely worthwhile. Not the easiest for the right reasons, of course, because it does get quite heavy, quite emotional, very moving, and ultimately I'm happy to recommend it. I think £7 is a good experience and definitely a film that's worth watching.